The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Baker in at the point. And for Chicago, Immanuel Quickley is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Baker. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. You look at the Bulls, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Ilyasova with the bucket.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Pass to Pokusevski. Siakam for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Here's Baker, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Quickley. And the Bulls call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
You're incredible! Fans, now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. It's time for Teachers.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
And so here is Chicago. Still without a basket in the game.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He launches a three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Giddey. Can they get it? Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Ilyasova. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time for the Clutch Crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Well, you look at Lillard. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Taurean Prince. And you have to mention his name as well.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
To the inside, the jump hook. Pass to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 23. From deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The three from Quickly. The long-distance three is buried.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Giddey. Yet to see a basket. Pokashevsky the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Lets the three fly, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Launches a three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The Bulls with another miss. And it's Lillard with a ball for Milwaukee. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
He's lighting him up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Beauchamp to stop the drought. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Ilyasova's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Parks. He's scoreless. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And here they come. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Giddey. Another steal. Here's Baker. Give him 8 points now. He buries it from 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Beauchamp. To the paint, who is stolen by Lillard. There's the three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
And they've really made the most of all those chances they've had from these turnovers. It's really driving their offense right now. Actually, it's their best offense.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Siakam gets doubled, and we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Ilyasova with it. Siakam covering. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Levine comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Kobe White in for Quickly. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
To end the run, Vucevic's shot is off. Lillard against Levine. And it's Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 23.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Lillard. 23 points in the game. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Coming right back at him. You got to love the competitive fire from Damian Lillard.
White with it. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Lillard outside. Fires from the wing. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 31.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Parks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Lillard outside. Launches it. From downtown. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep, Giddey. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 36 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Ilyasova with the bucket.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Here's Levine for three. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Jetty Osman out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
You know, the quickness, the instincts, the aggression, Lillard capable of really taking over almost any time he wants to.
The deep 3 from Levine. Milwaukee with the rebound. Park's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ilyasova sends it home from three-point land. Ilyasova's got 19 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Chicago. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Lillard outside from the arc. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Outside Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 13 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
White can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Big-time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Ilyasova. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Levine. Here's Beauchamp. That's short off the rim.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside White. Left side Levine. Rebounded by the Bucks. Park's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Giannis doesn't back down from physical defense inside, using his size down low that time.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Giddey's checked in for Levine. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the bucket is good. Baker's got 15 points.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Drops in the three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And there's the rejection. Here's Beauchamp, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Well, you look at Ilyasova. His consistent effort makes him one of the top rebounders in this league.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Vucevic. Outside Giddey. From outside the arc. They get it again.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White for three. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pure from three-point range. Ilyasova's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, it's been quite a night for the veteran Ilyasova. He's found a nice rhythm, and he's locked into it.
Here's Beauchamp, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires from 14, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, got that one up quick. Ilyasova's got 31.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher, and they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's White. Still no points from deep. Giddey. Rebounded by Skapintsev.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Some changes for Chicago. Exum's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Beauchamp. And quickly subbed in for White.
What? Let's go.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside Giddey. And Green comes to help. The three from Quickly. Rebounded by Skapintsev. Skapintsev's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Kalaitzakis. Knocks down the triple. Kalaitzakis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Skapintsev. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside, Green. Pass to Ilyasova. Out to the wing. Here's Kalaitzakis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Quickly passes to Giddey. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Siakam gets doubled. Quickly passes to LaVine. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Baker And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Quickly. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Okashevsky's checked in for Chicago. Beauchamp comes in for Zach LaVine.
Let's bring it. Come on, fellas.
Hey, good hit, man. Good hit.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Quickly passes to Giddey. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Skapintsev. Here's Kaladzikis. Give him 8. Lets it fly. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's Beauchamp missing. And it's Green with the ball for Milwaukee. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here's Beauchamp. No made baskets yet. Green with the ball. Now Quickly defending.
Emmanuel Quickly. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. 59 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Giddey to get back on track. Kaladzikis grabs the miss. Kaladzikis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And here's Siakam for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Pokashevsky. No points yet.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight, one sweet one after another.
And so it's Milwaukee, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Green, and it's Kalaitzakis in at the 3. And it's Giddey missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Green's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Giddey. Shakes him. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, get that out of here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Quickly passes to Giddey. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by the Bucks.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Kalaitzakis with a bucket.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
To the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. It's deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he dunks it down.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And here's Siakam for 3. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And here's Siakam for 3, rebounded by Green.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Milwaukee. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good in one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Way to hit it!
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Pokashevsky to the wing, right side. Siakam with it, now guarded by Ilyasova. Outside, Green. The 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 15 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Takes a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
For 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kalaitzakis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Siakam. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Back to Quickly. A shot to stop the run. And it's Pajicniks with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're scoreless since the first half. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Chicago ball.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Well, you look at Ilyasova. He's having a great season. 2nd in the league.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Giddey passes to Beauchamp. Pokashevsky. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kalaitzakis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the triple. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Quickly passes to Giddey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Siakam left side. He's off on the layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
No, thank you.
Making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee in total control. from behind the arc. Buries it from three. Lillard's got 48.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that three in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Pass to Quickly to snap the cold streak. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Pokusevski. Shoots from 14. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the dunk by Lillard.
He has the ability simply to take over games, and that's what makes Dame so much fun to watch.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Giddey to the left side wing. Beauchamp passes to Pokusevski. No good on the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Kalaitzakis. For three, here's Lillard. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Quickly's got space. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Giddey. And miss after miss right now. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the three-pointer goes.
For three.
Lillard's got 56 in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Giddey missing. And here's Milwaukee now. Ilyasova, right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 59 points.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
And it's Beauchamp missing. Milwaukee in total control. The three ball. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And it's Kobe White in for Giddey. And it's Beauchamp missing. And here's Milwaukee now. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like...
And again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. Fires from deep. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Quickly, passes to White. Quickly, outside. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
For three.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Up in time. And got it! Another basket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Josh Giddey out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Knocked away. Takes the 3, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's White, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Lillard from beyond. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Good! Another from 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that?
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Giddey's got space, and it's Pasha with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And another one!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Here's the break. 4-3. He got it again! Sensational!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
And he's now moved into 2nd all-time for scoring in a playoff game. No problems knocking that one down.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
On target from range.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
We're seeing that here tonight. I mean, so many of their mistakes and miscues have resulted in easy baskets the other way because their defense can't get set.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
I tell you what, guys, this game would look a lot different, would have a different texture if they didn't give the ball away so much. I mean, that's really been the storyline so far.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lillard, left side. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To halt the run. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Again. What an avalanche.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing 1st all-time for scoring in a playoff game. They double-team Levine. White for 3. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. For three, here's Lillard. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White missing again. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really...
And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Okashevsky's checked in for Vucevic. Beauchamp comes in for Siakam. And quickly subbed in for Giddey. White looking it over. Pass to Levine. Back to White. Fires the three. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Spins. Pass to Beauchamp. Now quickly. They still need this. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the...
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, that Eastern Conference title is going to be theirs, thanks in large part to the work he's done tonight. If he can keep this up in the finals, look out. They'll be a tough team to beat. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to quickly, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, this guy is spring-loaded, an absolute high flyer.
Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kalaitzakis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Have to rotate out and help. Just too much size to contend with defensively. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Beauchamp. From deep, Giddey. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Fires the three. Counted from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Kalaitzakis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's Beauchamp, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What's already impressive about Siakam is the versatility. I mean, right there, making a play for somebody else, not only a scorer.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
It's Giddey on the wing. Back to quickly. Siakam for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Baker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Park pulls it in. And Milwaukee has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Let's go with a three. Kalaitzakis with a bucket. Kalaitzakis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Ilyasova outside. Up top, Giddey. Here's Siakam. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
Boy, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to...
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you